Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the bantamweight bout between Cory Sandhagen versus Yadong Song. And I'm gonna go average confidence Cory Sandhagen. And this could be another case of where I went wrong. Never really pick Song to lose a decision. Don't pick him to lose a decision. At least unless it's against some guy that's, well, I don't know who's really going straight up wash him at this current state of this division. Maybe Billy, if Song hasn't fully improved upon his wrestling defense. Billy, a guy that can test that area and like say, have you really made those improvements to your wrestling? Or even with those improvements, can you deal with a guy like Billy who will literally wrestle you all day? Maybe him. I feel like the Peter Yan fight that could be competitive, and Song got a big old chin on him. So just like Yan got a strong chin, Song got a strong chin. So that fight could heavily go to the decision. And the decision really favors Song unless he just gets completely shut out like he did in the Kyler Phillips fight. Well, not completely shut out, but you saw a trend, and it clearly was not his trend. Because I'd be like, no, the Stanman fight should have been a clear loss for Song, but they made it a draw. The Verify, I feel like should have been an L for him, but they gave it to a Song. So like Song, it's hard to beat Song on a decision. So that's where I went wrong if I go there. And also another thing where I could have went wrong, Sandhagen has so far come up short in big moments. And I think this is Song's first big moment. But nonetheless, let me just get to the point of why I am picking Cory Sandhagen to beat Song. One thing I'll say, I think high confidence in the over. Both these guys are tough, and both these guys can go around. So the over, or maybe over, like probably over is a lock. Decisions, high confidence. But average confidence, Cory Sandhagen win. But while I'm picking Sandhagen, he's taller, longer. I feel like more diverse on the feet. I feel like Song has the power, but very simplistic, but nonetheless, power is the ultimate equalizer. But like I said, Sandhagen has shown to be tough. He hasn't been a guy that got knocked out yet. That hasn't been an issue. Grappling has been a little bit of an issue. And maybe, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that one. But nonetheless, to stick to the point of where I'm trying to go with this is Sandhagen has had, what, like 3 5-round fights, at least 2 that have won the distance. You know, the TJ Dillashaw fight that he should have won. In the Petr Yan fight, that was pretty close until Petr Yan dropped him. And then kind of after that, he still hung in the fight, but it was clear that Yan won. Or clear enough that Yan won. But nonetheless, he has been in 2 competitive 5-round fights, where Song, this is his first 5-round fight. This is his first main event. And yes, he got the power, and yes, he will be in this fight, but I feel like Sandhagen is just too diverse for him. And also, I feel like Sandhagen might even have the wrestling advantage at this point over him in this one. As we've seen him be able to take down Petr Yan several times in that fight, like 2 or 3 times in that fight. So different looks. So he got the length, the reach, the diversity, the speed. Song does got that power. He does got some decent timing. So this will be a very competitive fight. This probably will be a fight that could go to like a split decision. And it probably could go either way. But I'm liking Sandhagen's experience in 5-round fights. I like his diversity. I like his length. I like his reach. And I like the fact that he's better meshing in the grappling now into his game. Whereas for Song, I think he's mixing in a little bit, but it's not really a smooth mix-up. He might mix and take down every now and then, but it's either striking or wrestling. And like, it's not like he's blending it, where I feel like Sandhagen is actually blending the two. Like he could strike and mix in the takedown at the same time, where Song is like he's either striking or wrestling, and he's not very often wrestling. So I feel like Sandhagen could disguise it better and get some tricky takedowns, or some nicely set up takedowns in there. I'm not saying he's gonna get the control and dominate him on the ground, but I feel like it'll be another edge, another angle, another addition that could get him, points in a close fight. But I think it's a very close fight. But I think experience will be the ultimate factor, and both of these guys are still pretty young. Song is very young. Sandhagen is still very young. I don't think he's not even necessarily at his prime yet. So more tools, more experience, longer, rangier, higher output, and blending the skills together better. So close competitive fight. Song definitely will be in it. Like I said, that power can always show itself at any point and still around or make a round close, or still around or make a round close, or maybe potentially in the fight. But I'm not banking on either guy ending this fight. So Sandhagen to win. Mix the skills together better. Use that experience and use that length, that reach. That's a reach, Reese Cup, and beat him to a decision. So in this one, I have Cory Sandhagen via decision.